Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. I thought we'd do two cards today. I have recently just been doing the one card, but today I thought we'll do two. And we're going to be using this gorgeous paper pack, and it is a Cherry Blossom by Do Crafts Paper Mania. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Now my husband picked this up for me from Home Bargains, and the papers in this are just absolutely stunning. I mean, I love them. Absolutely love them. So I thought, why not use that today? So that's what we're going to use. I also have these as well, stickers that I did receive in a Sophie and Toffee box many moons ago. Must be at least 3 or 4 years ago now, and I thought it'd be nice to also incorporate them as well. I also have some sentiments off to the side of me. So yeah, so let's see what we can create. So I'm wanting to sort of come in and use some of this paper that I've already sort of started using. So let's do that. So I'm thinking, because I am using pink card bases. So this is pink cardstock that I had in my stash, and it measures at 4 1/8 by 5 7/8, and it is just an A4 sheet of cardstock, UK size, folded over. So that's what we have. Now I'm using this glue, this UHU glue, which you can get out of the pound shop, because I have tons of it in my stash. I've got another 2 full bottles, and before I go out and buy some more art glitter glue, I do have one full art glitter glue left, but I want to actually use up what I have first before I buy some more, because yeah, this year, as most of you know, it is about using what we have. So yeah, right, I'm just going to trim this off. So there it is. There is our oh, I love that paper. How gorgeous is that paper? That is just stunning. Yeah, I love. Right. Very tempted, because I really like this, of doing something sort of like a bit strange to normal, maybe something like that. Not shoey yet, but just something just that little bit different, because I think it's nice to do something a bit different. Right, I am going to sneeze, I think, and yawn apparently. Oh, excuse me. Ew. Right, I really love that. I think that goes really nice, but I'm going to have it so that it goes across the bottom like that. Yeah, I like that. So let's use this glue. I have to admit, this glue is very stinky, so it does smell, but it does the job, and if it does the job, then why not use it? I also picked out of my drawer a few other bits. So I have some glue sticks, I have this UHU glue pen. So there's a few other bits of glue. I've got some white tacky glue from The Works. Oh, I've got clear glue. There's so much glue. Like I say, it really doesn't need using. I know that we all have our favourite, don't we? Oh, do you know what? Straight away, I'm loving that. That's looking like it's coming out the ground. So I'm just going to stick it on, and we'll, yeah, because I just think that looks awesome. That glue is actually nearly empty, which is fab. So yeah, so I couldn't believe how much glue I actually had in my stash. So I really do need to sort of stop buying more glues, because I keep buying new glue when really there's no need for it. I'm just trying to think what I can do with this, because I really like it. So I'm sort of doing what our lovely Julia does, and just sort of creating cards with scraps. Right, I'm going to stick that down there because I really do like it. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I do have a box of toppers that really is just about empty, so I'm going to have to, I'll get another one out in a moment. yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I do have toppers, I do have other bits that we can add to them, but ideally if we can just use what is in here, then I'll be happy. But there's some gorgeous, gorgeous elements. I love these. I really like this, and I think that I really want this on this one. So let's cut it out. I'm not gonna cut out that bit, I don't think. Right, I don't even know if it's gonna fit, but let's have a look. Let's see what happens, because I think that's all we can do. So just leaving a slight border on just for now. I will cut that off, but I'm just doing it for now so that yeah, when I come to do it properly, it'll make my life so much easier. Oh, I feel like I haven't fussy cut with you guys for ages. I love my fussy cutting, as most of you know. Right, okay. Because then I can, oh, it does. Do you know what? I think that just there, like that, properly cut out, I think that card is done. So let's cut this out properly. So when fussy cutting, my advice is always find the perfect pair of scissors. Now the scissors is so important because I've tried so many different pairs over the years that it really is. You know, I found that the ones that I'm using now are the Tim Holtz serrated edge ones, but I have just found out he does also sell these ones, but with a plain edge. So I'm going to try and get them, because as much as I love the serrated edge ones, they do leave so on the back, or if you don't sort of cut right, they leave like a crinkly edge, which I don't mind. I quite like it. But I do think that having those other ones, I just want to try them, because if they're as good as these, then I think they'll be my new favourites. So a pair of scissors is vitally important. Also, when you're choosing a pair of scissors, you want them so that they are slack. So these are really, really slack to use. You can get some scissors. I had some X-cut ones, but they were really hard on my hands. So they took a bit more pressure in like actually using them, should we say. So your hand was working more, and that can actually lead to carpal tunnel and other issues within your hands. So choosing, like I said, choosing the right pair of scissors is very important. The other thing is when you're starting out, take your time, don't rush it. Cut the piece down, so like you've seen just there with this one, I cut it right down first, then I've gone in and done my proper cutting. Taking your time is probably the biggest thing that you could do when fussy cutting. And then using the back of your scissors here, so when you're cutting out, you're actually cutting from the back, going the front. You've got more control, and move your paper. Don't move the scissors, move your paper. I mean, you'll slightly move your scissors, but you want it so that you've moved more of your your paper's moved more than what your scissors have. I've got glue on there, which is typical, because this is the new mat out, because my other mat is terrible. Okay, let's pop that underneath there. Right, so I'm loving that. So let's get that stuck down again. I'm not going to raise it up. So just, yeah, I don't think I can get any more out of this, which is fine. And I'm just going to sit that on there like that. And let's turn it over, and then let's trim just down this bit. Okay, so there is that. How gorgeous is that? I love that. Now the last thing I'm going to do, if I can find them, those are stickers that I have definitely going to use some on here. So I'm just sort of, you can't really see them, which is really nice because they sort of blend into the background, but that to me I love. I just think that looks lovely. So And then we'll do a couple more just up at the top. So some little ones, so not very many, just a few. And I think that card is done. They don't really go. I need a sentiment. Let's have a look. I do have, oh, I've got some here. Well, this is mainly for planners, but I like this take care. So I'm going to pop that take care on. Just there. Right. So that is our first card complete. How nice is that? So nice. Right. Next thing that we're going to do, we've just got this one. So I am thinking that I think I want some of this blue one. Yeah, I think definitely, yeah, yes, I like that. So let's just use a glue stick for this. So like I say, let's use what we have. I haven't used a glue stick in years. I mean, they're the last two that I have. But I know quite a few of you actually use glue sticks. And I do keep saying to myself, I should get them out and use them because they look so much easier. But like they look, but I don't know. I just don't. And oh, do you know, I think I'm going to do the same as what we did there. We're going to add this on as well. So again, let's add some glue on. Put plenty on. And then let's pop that there like that. Okay, so that's our base. Now I do have some sentiments. I've got some big ones actually. I quite like that. Actually, I really like that, but I want to cut it down. I'm going to cut it down even smaller than. So we're going to go up to that white edge all the way around. And then I think I might go into the paper pad. No, actually, I was thinking of doing another bird, another crane, but I might just use the flowers. So I might use the stickers. So it's the paper that's on show on this one, and yeah. And we use our sentiment as the focal point. There we go. I think that's better. Yes. Much better. So I really like that. I'm actually going to raise this up, so let's bring in some foam, so just like that, and a bit up there. Right, okay. However, I have gone over the edge, which is typical, so let's cut that off. Oh, no, no, no. That is very, very sticky. There we go. And then let's pop that there. Okay, so there is our sentiment. Now, let's bring in those stickers wherever I have popped them. So they're just here. And then let's add these on. So I just want to sort of bring them so they're like cascade. So just like this. And the good thing about these is it actually match. I mean, I've had them, they're to go, well, they were to go in resin, and I've had them for ages, and they've just sort of sat there. And then when my husband brought this paper pad home, it was just perfect for this selection of flowers. So I'm just going all the way up like this, just like cascading it. I don't want to use them all because I would like to use them again in some more cards. So now I'm just taking off because they have some leaves, so we're just going to add the leaves here, there as well, and everywhere. Not really paying attention to it, of where I'm putting them, just sort of scattering them around. So there we are. There. Oh, I love that. Right, I'm thinking though in this bit we have 3. One more. There we go. Right, and there is our second card. So they are my cards for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Oh, I love them both. They are both so different, but yet so nice. Oh yeah. So we have used, we've actually used quite a few of the scrappy bits, which is always nice. So let me just put them back in there because I don't want it so that I lose any of these, because we can use them on other projects. Well, definitely use them on other products because it is a gorgeous set. I'm also going to shove those flowers in there because we can use the rest of those little flowers with that, and that can pop in the bin, well, in the recycling. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do give a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we shall see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.